Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.
English with Us podcast.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing amazing today. Welcome and welcome back to English with Us podcast. My name is David.
Hello, David. And hello, everyone. I am very excited about today's topic because a graduation ceremony is such a special moment in life. It is a day full of smiles, photos, family, teachers, friends, and big emotions. I think many English learners may go to a graduation ceremony one day, or maybe talk to someone who is graduating. So this topic is very useful. It is also a very happy topic, because graduation is about finishing something important and starting something new.
That is perfect, Emma, because today we will learn simple English for at the graduation ceremony. We will talk about graduation clothes, family, photos, feelings, useful actions, common questions, and easy phrases people can use during this special event.
David, quick question. What is a graduation ceremony?
A graduation ceremony is a special event for students who finish school, college, or university. A ceremony is a formal event with special meaning. Formal means important and official.
So graduation is not just the last day of school. It is the special event to celebrate finishing school.
Yes, exactly. It is a celebration for a big success. Success means doing something well and reaching an important goal.
That already sounds very useful.
Yes, a useful sentence is, a graduation ceremony is a special event to celebrate finishing school. Another one is, students, teachers, friends, and family come together for graduation.
Quick check, David. A ceremony is a formal event with special meaning, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some common things people wear at a graduation ceremony?
Many students wear a gown and a cap. A gown is the long special clothing students wear for graduation. A cap is the special hat they wear on their head.
Those are very important graduation words.
Yes. A person can say, I need to put on my gown, or my cap keeps moving.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another useful sentence is, my family is wearing nice clothes too.
That is very real because families dress up for graduation.
Yes, dress up means wear nicer clothes than usual. Another useful phrase is, everyone looks great today. Great means very good.
Quick check, David. A gown is the long special clothing students wear for graduation, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what happens at a graduation ceremony?
Students usually sit together, listen to speeches, wait for their names, walk to the stage, receive their diploma, take photos, and celebrate with family and friends. A speech is when someone talks to a group of people. A diploma is the paper that shows you finished your studies.
Those are huge graduation words.
Yes, a useful sentence is, we listened to a long speech before our names were called. Called means said aloud.
That is very practical.
Yes. Another one is, I walked to the stage and got my diploma.
That sounds like a very big moment.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, my family clapped when they heard my name. Clapped means hit their hands together to show happiness or support.
That is such a real graduation sentence.
Yes. Another one is, after the ceremony, we took many pictures.
Quick check, David. A diploma is the paper that shows you finished your studies, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what is the stage?
The stage is the raised place in front where people walk, speak, or receive something during an event. Raised means higher than the floor.
So the stage is the place everyone looks at during.
LinkedIn is pretty great at a lot of things, like helping you tap into the latest trends and insights in your field. We cannot stop your coworker from tapping her pencil. LinkedIn can help you find new jobs that align with your career goals. We cannot help you find the source of that weird smell in the office fridge. Ew. And while we can't stop your coworkers from bringing their hobbies into the office, LinkedIn can help you bring your career to the next level. LinkedIn is the network that works for you.
The ceremony.
Yes, exactly. A useful sentence is, I was nervous when I walked onto the stage. Nervous means a little worried or scared.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, my teacher smiled at me on the stage.
That is a sweet, simple sentence.
Yes. Another one is, I almost dropped my cap on the stage. Dropped means it fell from my hand.
That sounds funny and real too.
Yes, definitely. Graduation can be serious and funny at the same time.
Quick check, David. The stage is the raised place in front where people walk, speak, or receive something, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what feelings do people often have at a graduation ceremony?
People often feel happy, proud, excited, nervous, emotional, and thankful. Proud means happy because you did something well. Emotional means feeling strong emotions, like joy or sadness. Thankful means feeling gratitude. Gratitude means feeling thankful for something good.
Those are perfect graduation feelings.
Yes. A person can say, I feel proud today.
That is a very strong and simple sentence.
Yes. Another one is, my parents are very happy and proud.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I felt emotional when I saw my friends.
That is very real.
Yes. Another one is, I am thankful for my teachers and my family.
Quick check, David. Proud means happy because you did something well, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some common questions people ask at a graduation ceremony?
People often ask, where should I sit? What time does it start? Did you bring your cap and gown? Where is your family? Can you take a photo for us?
Those are very practical.
Yes. Another useful one is, when will your name be called?
That is a very real question.
Yes. Another one is, are you excited?
Very simple, but very common.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, where can we meet after the ceremony?
That sounds very useful because it can be crowded.
Yes. Another one is, did you get your diploma yet? Yet means until now.
Quick check, David. Yet means until now, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some simple answers people can give?
A person can say, it starts at 3 o'clock, or, yes, I brought my cap and gown.
That is very useful.
Yes. Another one is, my family is sitting near the front. Near means close.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful answer is, no, not yet. My name will be called later.
That is very practical.
Yes. Another one is, yes, I am really excited and a little nervous.
That is such a real graduation answer.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, let's meet by the entrance after the ceremony. Entrance means the place where people go in or out.
David, What about family at graduation? Family is a huge part of the day.
Yes, definitely. Family often comes to support the student. Support means help, care, and show love or encouragement. A useful sentence is, my family came to support me today.
That is a beautiful, simple sentence.
Yes. Another one is, my parents took many pictures.
Very natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, my grandparents are here too. Grandparents are the parents of your mother or father.
That is very real.
Yes. Another one is, my sister brought flowers for me. Flowers are very common at graduation.
That sounds very sweet.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, my family looked so happy during the ceremony.
Quick check, David. Support means help, care, and show love or encouragement, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what about friends and classmates? Graduation is a big day for them too.
Yes. A classmate is a person in the same class as you. A person can say, I took pictures with my classmates after the ceremony.
That sounds very real.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, we were happy to graduate together. Together means with each other.
That is a great graduation feeling.
Yes. Another one is, I will miss my classmates. Miss means feel sad because you will not see someone as often.
That is a very emotional graduation sentence.
Yes, another useful phrase is, we studied together for many years.
That sounds very meaningful.
Yes, another one is, we laughed, took photos, and talked after the ceremony.
Quick check, David. A classmate is a person in the same class as you, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some useful photo phrases at graduation?
Photo phrases are very important that day. A person can say, can you take a picture for us? Or, let's take one more photo.
Those are huge graduation phrases.
Yes, another useful sentence is, stand next to me. Next to means beside.
Very practical.
Yes. Another one is, smile for the camera. Camera is the thing used to take photos.
That is very natural.
Yes, another useful phrase is, let's take a photo with the diploma.
That sounds exactly like graduation.
Yes, another one is, the light is better over there. Light means the brightness in a place.
Quick check, David. Next to means beside, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if someone wants to congratulate a graduate?
That is a very important part of this topic. Congratulate means tell someone you are happy for their success. A useful phrase is congratulations.
That is the biggest graduation word.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, I am so proud of you.
That is a beautiful one.
Yes. Another one is, you worked very hard.
Very natural.
Experience a membership that backs what you're building with American Express Business Platinum. Unlock over $4,000 in business and travel value annually with statement credits on select purchases from brands like Dell, ChatGPT Business, Hilton, and Adobe, and other benefits. American Express Business Platinum. There's nothing like it. Based on total potential value of statement credits on select purchases and other benefits, enrollments required, monthly and other limits and terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-platinum.
Yes, another useful phrase is, you did a great job.
That sounds warm and simple.
Yes, another one is, this is a big day for you.
Quick check, David. Congratulate means tell someone you are happy for their success, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some polite or useful phrases students can say on graduation day?
A student can say, thank you for coming, or thank you for supporting me.
Those are very important.
Yes, another useful phrase is, I am happy you are here.
Very warm and simple.
Yes. Another one is, I could not do this alone. Alone means by yourself.
That is a strong emotional sentence.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, this means a lot to me. Means a lot means is very important to me.
That is such a good one.
Yes. Another one is, I will always remember this day.
Quick check, David. Alone means by yourself, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what happens after the graduation ceremony?
After the ceremony, people usually take photos, eat with family, celebrate, talk with friends, and make plans for the future. Celebrate means do something happy for a special event.
That sounds very real.
Yes, a useful sentence is, we went out for dinner after graduation.
Very practical.
Yes. Another one is, my family and I celebrated together.
That is nice and simple.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, we talked about the future after the ceremony.
That sounds very natural too.
Yes. Another one is, it was a long day, but a very happy one.
Quick check, David. Celebrate means do something happy for a special event, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some common future phrases people say at graduation?
People often say, I am excited for the future, or this is the end of one chapter and the start of another. A chapter is one part of a story or life.
That is a beautiful phrase, but maybe a little difficult.
Yes, so learners can keep it simpler. They can say, I am ready for the next step.
That is very good.
Yes. Another useful sentence is, I want to keep learning and growing. Growing means improving and becoming more.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another one is, I hope good things come next.
That is simple and positive.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, graduation is the start of something new.
Quick check, David. A chapter is one part of a story or life, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, can we do a simple practice conversation about graduation?
Yes, let's do one.
Okay.
Are you ready for the ceremony?
Yes, I am. I have my cap and gown.
Are you nervous?
A little, yes. But I am also very excited.
Where is your family sitting?
They are near the front.
That is a very natural graduation conversation.
Yes, it sounds very real.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Congratulations! I am so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Can we take a photo together?
Of course. Let's take one with the diploma, too.
That sounds perfect.
Yes, this is such a special day.
Excellent. Very simple and very useful.
David, what are the most important things to remember from today?
First, learn graduation words like ceremony, cap, gown, stage, diploma, classmate, photo, and congratulations. Second, learn useful feeling words like proud, excited, nervous, emotional, and thankful. Third, learn simple phrases for photos, family, and celebration.
That is such a clear plan.
Yes. Graduation English does not need to be difficult. You only need some useful event words, simple feelings, and a few strong real-life phrases.
That is really helpful.
Yes. Simple graduation English can help you enjoy the day and talk about it in a clear and meaningful way.
David, let's do a quick review quiz before the big summary.
Good idea. What is a ceremony?
A ceremony is a formal event with special meaning.
Yes. What is a diploma?
A diploma is the paper that shows you finished your studies.
Correct. What does proud mean?
Proud means happy because you did something well.
Perfect. What does congratulate mean?
Congratulate means tell someone you are happy for their success.
Excellent. That was a very, very long and detailed conversation about at the graduation ceremony. Now let's have a quick review of today's lesson.
Today, we talked about simple and useful English for being at a graduation ceremony. We learned important graduation words like ceremony, cap, gown, stage, diploma, speech, classmate, and congratulations. These are very useful words for this special event.
We also learned strong-feeling words like proud, excited, nervous, emotional, and thankful. These help people talk about how they feel during graduation.
We practiced useful real-life phrases too, like, "Where is your family sitting? Can you take a photo for us? I am so proud of you. Thank you for coming. And let's take one more picture with the diploma." These are simple, natural, and very practical.
We also talked about family, friends, photos, celebration, and simple future ideas after graduation. That helps learners describe the full graduation experience in a clear way.
The big idea is this: graduation English does not need to be complicated. You only need some useful event words, feeling words, and a few simple real-life phrases. That is enough to enjoy the ceremony and talk about it in natural English.
Your final homework for this lesson: comment 1 to 2 sentences about graduation. Here are 2 simple example answers.
Example 1. I feel proud at graduation because I worked hard for this day. Example 2. My favorite part of graduation is taking photos with my family and friends.
Thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
And we can't wait to read all your comments. Keep practicing and see you later in the next video.